What's up guys, I'm here with a Street Fighter V tutorial for you. Now in my previous tutorials I've covered stuff like combos, setups, how to use your moves, all stuff that's inside the game, but today I wanted to take it a little bit outside the game and start talking about the mental tactics. After all, Street Fighter V is a mental game at its core. So I'm going to teach you some high-level techniques to intimidate your opponent, make them feel bad about themselves, bruise their ego, and ultimately make it so that you have a better chance of winning through the power of psychological warfare. So let's jump right into it. Now the first thing you're going to want to do is go into battle settings and set your title. And you're going to want to pick the most intimidating and threatening title that you can find, so that before you even start playing, your opponent's going to be shaking in his boots. I think a good strategy is pick a title for a character that you don't play. That way, your opponent's going to be off guard, he's not going to know what character you're going to pick. Or, if you want to take it to the absolute next level, set it so that you have no title at all. That way, he's going to think you're a scrub and that you're brand new, you haven't even had time to set it, but little does he know the dominance you're about to unleash on him in the match. Next up, let's cover some actual in-game tactics, starting with taunting. Now in Street Fighter V, to perform a taunt, you press all 6 attack buttons at the same time. And this is ideal because this means that you can effectively utilize taunt by basically mashing your buttons as fast as you can. So taunts require a little bit of commitment, so I think it's best to use it at a time like maybe when you get a stun. That'll give you ample opportunity to pull out the taunt, and it's going to get in their head. They're going to start playing really badly because they're so embarrassed that they got taunted in the middle of the match. The next in-game tactic I want to talk about is another technique called teabagging. Now in order to execute a teabag, all you do is repeatedly tap down on the joystick. I don't want to get into kind of the anatomical nature of this, but basically, let's just say it works better if you pick a male character. So teabagging, unlike taunting, requires a lot less commitment, so you can pull out a teabag pretty much anytime you want in a match. You know, some good times are maybe whenever you get a knockdown, go for a few quick teabags, or if you have them in the corner and you're doing one of those patented throw loops, throw in some teabags. Let me tell you, it's going to get in their head. They're going to be upset. They're going to start making mistakes because you're going to be in their head. Psychological warfare, guys. And then to take it to the next level, you can be like Chris G and mix in a taunt and a teabag into one combo. You may as well just take your hands off the stick after this because you've already won. There's no coming back from getting hit by that. Now, even if you apply these tactics, sometimes you may still lose matches. It's unlikely, but it can happen. And, you know, if you lose a fair game to a skilled opponent, you may be tempted to hit them up in the messages and send them a quick little GG. But I just want to tell you, do not do this. Instead, start typing out a rant and really go for the jugular. Slip in some swear words if you want, and make sure to chock it full of as many excuses as possible. Just let the guy know that he did not earn this win. He got lucky. Some excuses I would recommend are stuff like, oh, my stick slipped. This game sucks. There's 8 frames of lag. Charge characters are for low IQ scrubs. This is an 8-2 matchup for your character. I blocked that. I wasn't playing my main. You only won because you play on pad. You only won because you play on stick. You only won because you play on hitbox. And finally, see me in Marvel. So with all these tips under your belt, guys, I think you're going to be pretty much unbeatable. But in that 1 in a million chance where it still looks like you're about to lose a match, I got one more quick tip for you guys. Here's what you do. And thanks for watching, guys, and happy April Fool's Day. I feel like I should probably just be clear, I do not condone plug pulling or sending rage messages. Don't do that, guys. But hopefully you did enjoy the video, hopefully you found my antics funny. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.